Alright, this is Dixie and we're going to work on getting her to move off in steps, getting her to stop using a step system, and what to do if you run into emergency and that step system doesn't work. The first thing we're going to do to get her to go is we're going to pick somewhere to go and we're going to look and we're going to sit up. And if she still doesn't go, what we're going to do is we're going to take our leg and squeeze in and then release. Now if she still didn't go, what we would do is we would add the cluck as we're squeezing. And if she still decides she can go, we would squeeze, cluck, and spank. And she did a very good job. So as we're going around, we want to stop. First thing we're going to do is we're going to drop our eyes in our seat. If that's not enough, we're going to lift our reins and we're going to start to come back with pressure. That's enough, and I'm going to give it back to her. Again, to stop, we lift, come back, back, release. So as soon as she stops, I give that release. If you find that you're adding more than 5 pounds of pressure coming back, don't get in tug of war with them. Just reach down one rein, grab down, and hold right to your thigh, and wait for them to stop and give their head. One rein, take it to your thigh, wait for them to stop, and give their head. That's your emergency brake. You can use it anytime you run into trouble, or if your horse is too hard to stop, or even if you can't get them out of a bush. So again, for the one rein stop, reach down, right to your thigh and hold. It works on any horse at any speed at any time. Again, right to the thigh and hold. And again, to get her going, look up, squeeze, cluck, spank, spank, and then release when they go. Same with stopping, come up, come back with the reins, 1 pound, 2 pounds, quick release. Again, quick release. Lift, grab, 1, 2, 3, release. And once they get good at just going off of a lift, then you can start to add a leg system communication with them. I like to use the pumping my legs back and forth without touching them. And then I lift, and then release and stop pumping my legs. Again, pushing my legs back. Good girl, she got it that time. Again, back, lift, release. Back, lift, release. Back, and just keep being consistent with it. Good. Until they get it off of a pump. Good. This would also be a good time to introduce a word cue, such as back, 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 release. And if they're really winging around when you do a one rein stop, look down at your toe to help focus yourself. You can also use the one rein stop if they decide to go without job is to keep the same gait you originally asked them to do until you tell them otherwise. And Dixie keeps taking it upon herself to trot without being asked. Dixie's being soft and responsive. Now again, if I was to get on her face and ride a lot with my hands, then she gets kind of pretty pissy. And she's going to fight me and hang on my hands. And I'm using a lot of leg and a lot of strength without necessary, where it's not necessary. And again, I'm having a hell of a time trying to turn her. And a hell of a time trying to stop her. And her mouth's open, and it's not fun for anybody. But if I just lay off of her and stay nice and calm and use my seat and body to get her to stop, see, it's not a battle. And again, to go, very nice. To steer, very nice. To stop, very easy. I don't even need to use my reins. You always have the one-way stop, which gives you much more control than to hang on their face all day long.